Well, attention soccer fans, it was a huge week for the Spokane-Velocity-fc as they get ready to host their final home match of the regular season before heading to the playoffs. Plus, the franchise just announced this week head coach Leigh Veidman signed a contract extension with the club. And to talk more about that, Coach Veidman joining me. Coach Veidman, a 2-year extension keeps you here through 2027. How are you feeling about the extension, and I guess why'd you sign it?
Really excited, first of all. Why I signed a new contract, there was really two things. It was about the community, the people. We've been welcomed with such open arms since we've moved here. Love the city of Spokane, love what's around us in Spokane. And then the second thing is I feel we're really building something special here from what we did last year with getting to the championship final, unfortunately losing that final, but building on that first year success and hopefully going to a potential home playoff game this year. And we're in contention for the first place finish right now that we're fighting super hard for. So looking ahead to year three and year four, really excited about what's to come.
Yeah, you touched on it a bit, but let's talk about last season. It was the inaugural season, expansion franchise, and in that first year, you go all the way to the championship game. What was that like for you as a coach and your squad?
Candidly, we were not expecting it. We know traditionally year one for an expansion franchise is really difficult. We had those ups and downs, but we had a fantastic group of people, owners, investors, partners in the community, and of course the group of players that we had last year who learned from those ups and downs and found a way to get themselves to the championship game. So a lot of fantastic lessons learned, made the city of Spokane super proud, but we want to keep pushing those boundaries and make this club better and bring some success to Spokane.
Yeah, that brings us to this season, having an even better year, you could argue, right? Right now you're sitting in third place, which means you'll host the club's first ever playoff match potentially, right? A little bit of work to do, as you mentioned. But how significant would that be for you guys?
Huge, huge. It's something we want to give to the city of Spokane. It's what we work for. The fans, the community, really everything for us. So getting that home playoff game would be absolutely fantastic. Of course, for us to be at home and have that advantage, but the fan base here in the community has been fantastic. So we really want to give them something.
Yeah, you've been around the game of soccer for a long time and coached other places as well. Describe for me the advantages of playing at home, especially during the playoffs, versus on the road.
It's the small details, really. It's waking up in your own bed. It's having your own routine and schedule, being around your family, just being comfortable. It just makes going into what is already a nerve-wracking game a little bit more relaxing. So you just feel that little bit more comfort going into the game, so you can go and think about and do what you need to do, which is go and win a playoff game.
All right. This weekend, Saturday, your final home game before the playoffs start, and you're playing South Georgia. How do you guys stack up?
Well, South Georgia just recently had a new change in coach. Their form has been excellent since that head coach has stepped in. They've won the last 6 games in a row. So they're a different team that we faced earlier this year. So we got an incredibly difficult challenge coming up on Saturday at 6 p.m. So we're super excited for the game. Hopefully we can get the results and pack the place out.
All right. Again, Saturday, the final home game of the regular season before the playoffs start. Your pitch to Spokane folks to come out and watch the game, because we want one Spokane Stadium to be filled, right? We
absolutely do. This is a super important game for us for a couple of different reasons. One, we want to get a home playoff game and finish in that top 4 spot. But we're also in contention to go and win this thing and finish in first place. We've got 3 games on the road for a 10-day trip to close out our season, which is incredibly difficult. So we really need to take advantage of this one home game that we've got before we hopefully get that home playoff game in the postseason. So Saturday is huge for us for a couple of different reasons.
Yeah, you kind of touched on this already, so it might be a bit redundant, but there was a lot of effort to bring a professional soccer team to Spokane. You get to be the head coach of the first one to arrive. What's the experience just been like for you for the last couple of years?
It's been a journey. There's been a lot of ups and downs, lessons learned, but a lot of fantastic people involved, a lot of good people in the community who have been really supportive of us, not just the fans, but also our partners as well, who have helped the club in the past couple of years. So it's meant everything, and that's why for me it's just that much more important to really get this home playoff game and give back to the community.
All right, well, good luck to you this weekend. Head coach Leigh Veidman for the Spokane-Velocity-fc. Again, this Saturday's match is at One Spokane Stadium. It starts at 6 p.m. I did just check before the broadcast. Tickets are still available. Leigh, thank you.